Hey!
See, that is the trend of the year.
I'm telling you, man.
And I think it's showing up a couple of times on the show today. This is down on Twitter, and you know how we do it. We don't tell you, you don't have. We don't tell you, you don't have.
I'm JJ, the jocular one.
And you're loud turkey. We don't tell you, it don't happen. Plenty down on Twitter very soon. Hey, we're coming back after the break. Down on Twitter, and as we have already told you, we don't tell them it don't happen. Now, guess what? On our trend, RIP Twitter. As in, why?
And you're like, this is not a pigeon show, okay? So
I didn't speak pigeon.
yeah, just keep the swag right there. Although I know it don't happen.
I
but
said
keep it right there.
It don't happen. I don't tell them. It don't happen. I don't tell them.
All right, so to you, to you watching the show, hey, let's roll down, man. What's happening? Down on Twitter, trends table, right?
Yeah, straight up to the trend table, and the first trend is RIP Twitter. You know that users on Twitter are savage, and I mean, like, Twitter can literally see what their clients want.
Yeah.
So why are you not doing what we want?
Did you say clients?
Customer.
Clients go.
Users.
Patronize and need. I beg Jerry. Okay, the gist right there is that Twitter is about to introduce something new. Stories.
And it's not what we want.
We don't want it, man. We like Twitter the way it is.
No. We don't like it the way it is. We would like things like, you know,
Okay.
the edit button. Things like
modifications like that, right?
Modifications like edit, especially the edit.
Yeah, and
how
you
would I
need
just type
You need to reply someone like WhatsApp.
Yes, you can just, you know, you
Yeah.
can kind of do that. You can tweet with comments,
Okay.
retweet with comments.
Twitter people, what's up? We got the first tweet from you, Matt Ide, who says, Twitter users, can we please get a button, an edit button? Twitter then replies, we are proud to announce story features. No, we don't want it. No stories, man. Enough stories.
Like, is that what we asked you for?
Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp stories.
Do you know what I'm shocked about? The fact that you can see, like, when people tweet and they say, how I wish I could edit my tweet. You did not pick that up. That's feedback. That's like straight up feedback.
That's bad, man.
You're not giving us a story.
Who's happy? Happy child is talking. I said I'm deactivating my account yesterday. Today, it's RIP Twitter. That is trending. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm.
Happy child is imperfect.
He's not perfect, man.
He's a prophet. He said he's deleting his account, and then, you know, now we're all
You should
trying
delete it now. The burn well.
Alright, so we have Laden. Laden says, to be honest, most of the stories seen on Facebook and Instagram are memes from Twitter. I clearly don't get what Twitter wants us to post on their stories.
As a matter of fact, Twitter is the home of everything. Come on.
He's the originator.
This is the OJ.
We love it because it's different from other apps, and then it's trying to be like other apps.
But right now,
Why?
Twitter is not black, you know. The dark mode.
Everywhere is black. WhatsApp is black. Everybody is black.
Nigeria is black.
My phone is black.
We've moved from Twitter, Jerry. Now, this one comes from Shani _says, we moved to Twitter because we were tired of adding hundreds of stories daily, and now Twitter is adding stories features like Instagram and Facebook. RIP Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is dead. You see that one? Rest in peace, Twitter.
Like, because of this
blessed.
story thing, I legit mute some people on WhatsApp, and now I have to deal with that on Twitter. Okay.
How many contacts do you have on WhatsApp?
You have no idea.
My WhatsApp story is like 300.
I do selective.
Yeah, viewing.
Yes.
I know you always watch mine.
What's on yours?
Bad belly. Go, be careful.
Hey,
Well, no, the
talkative NG says, edit button, deleting wrong messages in the DM, quoting messages when replying DM.
Yep.
These are features that will add value to Twitter. Hello. If the story feature is added, the 4 main social media apps automatically becomes the same. Now what's the joy? No joy.
Perfect, man. Perfect. I love that one. Big time. Sega links. In a world where WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram are hoping to be like Twitter, one would have hoped that Twitter will be secure in its authenticity. But what's this rumor about Twitter planning to roll out stories? Who cares on Twitter?
Like, legit, who cares about your stories on Twitter?
Nobody. We just like the trends, you know, and the retweets.
Oh, and I love the next one. It comes from Real Mash. She's like, Twitter loyals meeting the person who invented Twitter story like, where my gun? Where's my gun at?
You don't want to do that, man. You know, he's a big boy, yeah? Nice one. Willie Obeah.
Oh, he says, I'll tell my kids this bird died.
Yeah, RIP Twitter. What kind of bird is that?
The tweet.
Tweet bird. Makes sense. Well, before we say RIP Twitter, what's next?
Let's just remember that Twitter has been good to us. It has made us go viral. Like, it don't happen, we don't tell them, it don't happen, we don't tell them. Look at the video that is coming
This
up.
is one video that I don't like. Different versions of it right now are everywhere.
You don't like?
I don't like it because
in
it's just
spirit already.
It's everywhere, man. Come on.
You're dancing to it in your mind.
You know, that's one good thing about movies and music.
That is one good thing about social media.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Well, we keep trending, and of course, Nigeria. We carry Nigeria for head whenever it comes to the trend. Nigeria always keeps trending. Why Nigeria? Everyone talks about Nigeria. Is it because it's our country, or because some negative things are happening right here? I don't know.
It's because we have to be concerned that this year is our year of prosperity. You know that when your country is dependent on only one source of income, you have to be careful. They say in Nigeria that a man cannot survive on one income. Yet our country is trying to survive on one income. How can we grow?
Could that be the Egungu according to the express?
You know, we don't tell them. You don't have to.
While I do.
Okay, so Nigeria is trending. First up, we have Jack Robinson, who says oil prices fall to $30.
Oil prices, right?
The benchmark for the 2020 budget is $60.
A barrel.
Yes.
Crazy.
A great financial crisis is looming, guys. But Sai Baba keeps borrowing.
Yep.
Be afraid, Nigeria.
Be very afraid.
Be very afraid.
I'm not afraid.
This one you go fear. Baba, you go fear.
This country.
Then we have Senator Anwar, who says, for a transparent Nigeria, a bill should be passed that people in government can't send their children to school abroad or private school. No political elite can access healthcare abroad or in private. Minister of Transport will travel by road from Abuja to Port Harcourt to Borno, etc. Stop there. Thank you for your advice.
For a transparent Nigeria, everybody should be singing, I have a story for the gods.
I don't tell them.
It don't happen. Exactly. Niger. Leave that one, Jerry. Somewhere in Nigeria, all these people that say, we have to stop traveling abroad. We cannot continue. Remember somebody said it earlier this year. This is not yarn. Now abroad we go collect treatment. At least I still go to Benin Republic.
To collect treatment?
Yeah.
They're coming to Nigeria to collect treatment from Benin Republic.
I go for my juju treatment.
Obviously, it has to be your juju treatment.
Rubbish. Victor Babatunde, somewhere in Nigeria, and Aboki is busy dialing the wrong number. Aboki, you. If you don't have the right number, stop calling me. This Aboki is not like, the Aboki. It's anybody. It could be a lady, it could be a guy. They just call you. And sometimes you hear one very strange language.
Speaking outside straight up. Alright, we have Chista, who says, new reality. Who is going to give Nigeria $22.7 billion when oil is selling for $30 per barrel and Nigeria is had to repaying those loans on oil sales? Who is going to borrow us?
How much is 20 billion?
We have people.
30
billion gang.
But is it
30 billion naira gang or 30
it doesn't
billion
matter. Billion is billion.
They are
billion.
specific in how much they need. 22.7 million. Is it billion? $billion.
You can't even pronounce it. The money is plenty.
Billion or million? $1 billion. How much does it
how much
have? Let's
is
know
it?
so that we know who we're borrowing from.
Leave me, Jerry.
Or JJ's salary.
Let's leave that. Okay. Ayemo Juba, Nigeria 2020 budget is already in jeopardy and deficit. The government planned the budget for the year assuming oil would be $57 per barrel. Boom.
Voila.
Oil just dropped to $30 and $27 shortage. That's heartbreaking.
I keep saying it. One source of income in this country, and you know that.
It depends on the source of income. Some people do cement and they have money. Some people are into rice.
Some people do cement. The
Eh,
people
like-
that are doing cement are doing spaghetti and indomie
It doesn't matter.
and rice
Some people even
and
loot.
sugar.
Is looting not a profession?
As they are looting, they are still doing side work.
Like
See,
double
they
payment.
might be looting on two angles.
Because I hear these days that some person's name appeared twice. They're collecting salary, same office, two different salaries, same place.
Please ask them how they are doing. Muhammadu Buhari tweeted and he said, "Today, Governor Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State briefed me on the coronavirus situation. I am very pleased by how diligently Nigeria is responding to the situation.
Yeah, by
at
meeting
all
themselves.
levels of government and from the private sector as well. I commend everyone involved."
It's very powerful. I
and
like
here
this
we
picture.
are talking about oil.
It's okay. I like that picture. Look at the way Baba is looking at him. Like, yeah.
Like we're done.
Like,
We're done, sir.
are you serious? You know that kind.
So that means we are good to go. We have no problem. No corona.
See, but Mr. President is a sweet guy. Just easy, cool. You always calm.
Yeah.
I like the fact too that in this country we don't talk too much.
Okay.
We only talk on Twitter.
Okay.
Let's go on a break, man. Let's not talk too much.
I don't tell that it don't happen.
Like our president.
You heard them yourselves, folks. Thousands of fans from across Nigeria have come together to witness the global phenomenon. It's the artist ruling the airwaves, the one with a voice that makes the continents dance. Brace yourself for a performer like no other. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the sensational pop vocalist of this generation. It's the legend. It's it's you.
We're going up, we're going
You watching. You are the yellow star the world is waiting for. So, hurry. Register now. MTN Yellow Star needs you. Sign up to audition your way to becoming the first yellow star. You stand a chance of winning 1 year recording contract, a fully furnished house with an in-house studio, a brand new car, and so much more.
Yellow, yellow star.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
This is Down on Twitter. We've been on this trend table talking about all of things that have been happening. I mean, like things like it don't happen. But before we get down to the next trend, please do join us on our social media platforms. Views channel, that's the page. Please subscribe to our YouTube page especially. And if you're on Twitter, Down on Twitter with an A, that's it. So let's move on right now. Something hallelujah, something glorious, something from the spiritual
Something
world.
hallelujah.
Yeah, it is.
To those of you that went to church last Sunday,
How was it?
hope you had fun.
Yeah, but church was still scanty, empty,
Why was your church scanty?
Coronavirus,
Oh,
baby.
no. Oh,
we
no.
believe in the Lord, but we don't believe that God can.
Well, some people went to church and they heard the word and then they came out into the world
Yeah.
and then they put it up on social media.
Yeah, I like the way you say some people went to church. Not like we went to church. Like,
Even if I did, I didn't go to that church that came out into the world and put it out on social media.
okay, I worship from home. Best place to worship. God is everywhere.
Fellowshipping with the brethren.
Yeah, I fellowship with my brethren, my neighbors. Okay.
Alright, so we have Babashola Kuti. He tweeted and said, "Their days are numbered. Oyedepo slams Buhari's administration, says it's the worst thing that has happened to Nigeria."
Yeah, do you agree or not? Do you concur or not?
Tweet at us, let us know.
Okay, here we go. David Atta says, does Oyedepo find time to preach the word of God with all the attention he spends on politics and Buhari?
Okay.
People and winners, are you guys still in church or PDP annex? That's a low hit one. Will none of his sons and daughters send him an anonymous letter calling back from the edges of madness?
Wow. That's a lot. Do you see me stuttering already? Okay, that person said a lot.
Has fire ever burnt you?
As in, he said, does he have time to preach?
Oh,
For real?
It's crazy.
We have _Papilo_ who says, "Yo can hate Bishop Oyedepo for all I care, but he's never shying away from telling the government the truth. You'll hate him cause your favorite GOs are scared because of the benefits they receive from the government and easy access to Asura." That's a low blow.
That's another low blow, guy. You know, it feels like
It is like they're doing
Fury blow. It's my guy. You know?
Okay.
Anybody who wins, okay, no, Anthony Joshua. Anybody who wins is my guy.
Anybody who wins is your guy. So this is an Anthony Joshua blow.
Exactly.
Alright, why are you swelling up? Exactly.
see. Heavyweight. Senator Shehu Sunny, what's up? He says, if you are discomforted with what Bishop Oyedepo said, pray for the divine healing of your soul.
Like of your spirit, your soul, your body. Not your divine healing. Like divine healing
Of the
your
soul.
inner
Which is
mind.
is the OJ?
Jay. We have Roman who says, "Lol, don't forget that the people Oyedepo preaches to are Nigerians too."
Wow.
Meanwhile, not that it matters to you, but Bishop Oyedepo, who has already won in this life, still enters the streets daily to win souls into the kingdom wearing t-shirts and trousers while running winners.
Wow.
Like multitasking.
That's true, but I like that description. Wearing shirt, t-shirt, and trousers.
As in t-shirt and trousers for broke men.
Yeah,
understand?
you know, that kind of
like
thing, man.
The t-shirts and the trousers you're wearing are so beautiful, JJ. Beautiful.
I am king, that's all I know right now.
I
But
said it's beautiful. Say thank you. It's a
I'm
compliment.
talking about the next tweets now.
But it's a
I am
compliment.
King
When they
BK.
compliment you, you have to
Is
say
it by
thank
force
you.
copy?
Say thank you.
Egungalami. Your fellow countrymen are killed like chickens on a daily basis. People are hungry, people are jobless and homeless. Yet you attack those asking Buhari to do his job. You people will not end well.
Okay.
Better get a life. Keep attacking Oyedepo.
But there is a lot going on in this country.
Yeah, that needs to be talked about.
Yes.
Everyone needs to
And
talk about it, man.
Everybody is a citizen, so I don't understand why some people are allowed to talk and some people are not allowed to talk. Like,
Yeah.
he's a Nigerian. It's a problem. He addresses it.
This is the first time I concur with every single thing you say.
The first time, Jay,
Yeah, baby.
it's be well with you.
Go and get spiritual healing for your soul. Tweet of people.
Is Moses says, anyone that thinks Bishop's statement is a political statement.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's as good as Buhari. I say that now. Oyedepo is speaking for millions of Nigerians, and most people supporting Buhari are as rich as rags.
Hey,
Rich as rags.
hey.
Man, I don't know where these streets all came from, man. These
And,
are like
it's too savage for me right now.
rich as rags. Look
what,
at that.
man?
Huh.
We have Mobams who says, y'all slamming Bishop David Oyedepo are just confused human beings. If a man of God doesn't slam the government for their acts, you guys would talk.
What's up?
If they do, you would still yarn Okotomil.
Meow.
Alright.
Sounds like a
Don't forget that Buhari just borrowed $22.7 billion, for which Ariba questioned some things.
But the truth is that he didn't borrow it for himself. He borrowed it for the country, for you.
Oh, we should have signed and said, you can borrow it on our behalf. Don't say for you or for anybody here.
See.
Act.
Policies
See,
at that level.
see,
He's the
see,
certain things
you have
that,
been relieved of your right to act on my behalf.
and you're like, what
They
an
should
elder
take-
sees from, on the ground. You can't see it from the top. He's
I
an
didn't say I
elder.
can see it though.
Yes, now,
And
so he
should
knows
give
why
he
he-
should return the money. Abi,
See,
who did they borrow it for? What did they
I
use it
love
for?
I love the government.
We all love the government.
I support the government and the
Yeah.
policies and all the whole
We all
decisions they
support
make.
the government. All I'm saying is that you cannot put me inside debt that I did not ask for.
Okay, let us move on to something that is even more challenging right now.
So while everybody else is concerned about the corona situation,
South Africans, what's up?
you put decided that what
This
is
will kill
next to do is a corona challenge.
Yeah, Corona Challenge, and it's up right now. People
South
are talking about it.
Africans.
South Africans are talking about it.
You people,
And
we love you all.
they're just catching on the whole groove. Simply because maybe they don't understand the OJ.
Or the seriousness, because I don't know this OJ you have been saying last hour. The OJ.
And I see.
This picture is very
need to get
inspiring, JJ.
It is absolutely.
Like your
These days,
hair, your nose.
cover everywhere.
And-
Impossible. Close your eyes too, man.
You know that they said it's if it enters your mouth, your nose, or your eyes.
Yeah.
So she has her eyes covered, the glasses, her nose and her mouth covered, but that's
Yeah.
not enough. You have to cover your hair,
Yeah.
and cover your body,
and
and
even
cover
her
your
ear
hands.
is covered. She's like clothed. She's
God
like
is good.
condom sized.
And she says, this is from McKenna, who says, me on my way to Vegas, then to LA this weekend because my parents ain't raised no CC.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm in battle, I'm not scared.
100%.
But then she's covered up like, she's a package.
I even hear that. I hear that they now sell full-blown condoms that will cover everywhere.
Do you have it?
I guess.
Because the way you said it is like, well, it's
I said I heard.
No, you said it like you're excited about
I'm excited about everything.
Okay.
Moving on. Zele comes to say, we did it with Ebola, we did it with listeriosis, we did it with Boko Haram, we definitely will do it with coronavirus SA. Can I get an amen?
Okay, sorry. SA did it with Boko Haram.
I don't get it, man. There's no correlation.
SA did it with Ebola.
There's no cohesion.
Are you talking about Nigeria, but you just mistakenly added the SA?
Yeah. She needed to trend, you know, so she dropped off coronavirus SA. The next one comes from you, Mola6, who comes to say the humor in South Africa around coronavirus is very funny, but I'm low-key nervous. I mean, it's an actual virus that's out there, people.
Natural virus, but we're making jokes about it. Why not? We are Africans. We laugh about everything. Did you see that one by Trevor Noah?
What did he say?
He was like, oh, he made a joke about the coronavirus, and then some white people are like, how will you joke about something like that? And he's like, where I'm from, we laugh about everything.
Everything.
He does know that, it's everywhere.
Did you also see that joke that a minister in South Africa was asked to go to China and then he used to go bring back their people? He said, oh, don't be shocked though.
Even the pilots, if he has choice, you think he'll go.
And did you also hear that joke that these days that flights get to China but they don't land? They just drop people from the sky like
parachutes.
Just drop down, man. We didn't land, man. Coronavirus everywhere. Crazy.
But still, should be in the air. So if you go,
no, you can't get to that altitude, baby. You know, I'm scientists. You can't move on to that level.
Scientist, okay. Journalistic scientist. All right. I'm not giving you high five.
Anyways, coronavirus, no problem. The taxi driver just sneezed. Oh my lord, coronavirus! Yeah.
Have you ever reasoned that? Like, somebody sneezes in the office and I'm like, hey, go on, wash your hand. You just sneezed into your hand. You didn't wash it.
Crazy. I get into a bus, man. You tie your nose. You don't even talk to anybody.
You just look to one
stay
corner.
your side.
Nobody, even as a corner, so you just take your money.
Sissy Corona.
Alright, we have Water Bottle who says, someone cannot cough or sneeze in peace again.
No, now. Why?
They will just be looking at somebody
coronally.
Local man is tired.
That one enter coronally.
Coronalized.
Yes, man.
You have been
even swag.
Okay.
Me and my friend
installing antivirus. And this is our bottle. Corona Extra.
Babao.
Like our grinding machine.
Makes sense, you know?
Our ancient grinding machine.
Makes sense. And now for everybody who wants to travel around the world, this is the best time to do so because flights are all...
They're cheap.
Very cheap. Virtually free.
My fully boarded flight from London to Milan, Italy.
And again, visas are now being granted to everybody.
So everybody going to China.
Yeah, as long as you're coming from Africa and you go to that place, they welcome you.
Because obviously they want to use us as test labs to see why we are in.
But how much are they going to pay for the lab rats?
Did it? I'll find out and let you know. I can see that you're interested.
Come on, hell, I'm a rats. Ratus.
You're a rat.
Yes, I'll help my destiny. Pay me some money and use me as laboratory this thing.
Laboratory what? Assistant?
Rats. Yeah.
The one that is running on the train.
I can ratus you.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us across all social media platforms at Views Channel down on Twitter. Moving on.
Everyone who is contacted, who's met some virus somehow, this one's dedicated to you. Good virus on Twitter.
Good everyone, my name is Lady Che and I'm here to talk about the video that went viral a few days ago about a lady who had an access with a married man. We did shot the video thinking soon go viral and be taken seriously. It came as a shock to me about lawsuit of 100 million naira. Please, I'm not suing anybody. It's all lies and rumor. Please. Secondly, 2 Nigerian celebrities coming to my DM telling me to have an access to them. I do not want to mention your name, okay? Please, lastly, if you think you have any issues with your wife or your husband, the best thing for you to do is to settle it amicably. Stop going after side chick or wife. If there is any latest sex position you think you can give to your husband, give it to him. And if you think your husband lost an access, you can give it to him. Or what do you think Bobrisky used for those men? So it's still the same thing. And as a wife, it's your right to dress sexy for your husband. You get me?
I'm confused. Did that girl just give advice with her breast hanging out?
Yeah, no. Did she just give advice by mentioning names of some people and what they do?
Did she just quote Bob?
Did she just tell you that you can give it to them anyhow, anywhere, any front and back?
Did she just say that they shot that video thinking it wouldn't go viral?
Did she just say that you should, at the end of this show, come back and watch that video again?
Please do.
Oh my God.
Please follow us across all social media platforms at Abuzz Channel, and on Twitter it is down on Twitter.
We'll die here.
Eh.
Die first, let's see.
No, now you talk on.
No.
Now you talk on. You don't have to, you don't talk on. Alright, our next viral video
is on my homeboy.
And this one is from Justin Bieber.
JB has been remixed right here in Nigeria.
If he was from Mushin, featuring Obesere.
Baby, give me some yummy.
Yummy.
That's called a bonus track. So go download Obesere, download Justin Bieber. I mean, just download all of them. Okay, man. Yeah. I don't even know it's let's go down. It has.